Kylie Bertucci, Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia with a newsflash. A delivery has just come. Our postman Solomon, we love Solomon because he delivers all our goodies, all our Stampin' Up goodies. He has just arrived this morning with the most exciting gift. I have been waiting for this for like 6 years to come to Australia officially. And it's officially here. It's Paper Pumpkin in Australia. I am just without speech. And the best part of this brand new kit that we've had come to Australia is that it's a hug from Shelli, our co-founder of Stampin' Up. So we have been given 3 hugs from Shelli. I'm so excited. Now, if you don't know about Paper Pumpkin, let me tell you the story so that you can have the same excitement and appreciation for this incredible product like I do. So this has been in the United States for quite some time. Well, North America, so Canada as well. And we have been waiting very patiently in other areas of the world for Paper Pumpkin to arrive. Now, this is our first official time that we've had the opportunity to buy Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin is a kit that is specifically designed for new stampers or for crafters who don't have much time. So they're very simple cards, very easy to do, which is good. We need easy. And it's just a really great way to basically create a lot of cards very fast. So we are very excited. And plus it's a beautiful, beautiful design. Super excited to have it here. And the idea of Paper Pumpkin, because some people are like, why is it called a pumpkin? Does it have a pumpkin in it? Like, what's going on? It basically is to do with Cinderella and her pumpkin turning into a carriage like that. So in the same way that her carriage went poof, that's how quickly we can make amazing cards using this kit. So that is the story behind it. And I'm hoping that with a little bit of background information, it will help those who in Australia have not heard or seen or understand what this is. And I'm going to do an opening now. We're going to have a look inside so you can see how gorgeous this is and why you were going to want it. It's a limited edition, only while stocks last. So do not delay in getting your Paper Pumpkin, because I'm telling you, it seriously could run out. Well, we got 3, but we probably will end up getting some more. We're like, oh my goodness, I want to do one and then keep the rest. Hello to everyone jumping on. If you're watching this on Facebook, please say hello if you're watching live. If you're watching the replay, either on YouTube or Facebook, please say replay, because I love knowing who is watching and I love seeing all your names pop up. Kuniko-san from Osaka is here with us. We have people from Japan even. Konnichiwa, Kuniko-san. Genki desu ka? Oh, I know. It's so exciting that it's here. I want to hug it. I'm so excited. So let's open it together because this is a big deal. It seriously is such a big deal that it is here in Australia. We have been wanting this for so long. And I'm thrilled that the first one we got was one that was designed by Shelli, our co-founder of Stampin' Up. So let me show you exactly what it looks like. And I have not seen this yet. I've been avoiding social media. So if you do not want any spoiler alerts, hashtag spoiler alert, you do not want to watch this. If you don't want to know what's inside, then turn this off. Shut down your computer right this instant, because I will not be to blame for spoiling something. Yes, I'm very, very excited. So, firstly, look at this box. Like, seriously. It's so beautiful. Don't you love snips for, like, everything? I'm like, snips for opening my packages, snips for opening Paper Pumpkin. So this in Australia is $37, and for $37 you get everything you need except for a block. You will need a block. I think it was this size, which is D. We'll have a look anyway and see if that fits. But worst case scenario, you could always use the back of your phone if you don't have a block. But if you don't have a block, then you definitely need to add one to your order. Most of us have them, but in case you're a brand new stamper, then you will need that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Hello, everyone. I just can't look away. I know, I understand. I'm avoiding all social media because I won't be able to look away. Oh my goodness, look at this stamp set. So what is really interesting is we scored what we thought was the Paper Pumpkin stamp set at On Stage, but what we didn't realize is it actually is a smaller version. It was like a sampler of the Paper Pumpkin. This has so much more than we did not know about the birds. I did not know about the flowers and the feather. So, and there's even more sentiments here, which is very, very exciting. I'll put it up against the box so that you can see it there. But it has the thank you, grateful, hello. I think this one, yeah, this one didn't have hello, the sample. We didn't have the flowers. Oh, we didn't have love. We only had for you. So I'm very excited about the extra stamps in this. I think, to me, I'm going to be able to use these stamp sets a whole lot more after I finish this kit. So to have that, Rouge is like, quick opener. I'm prolonging it. I don't want to do it too quickly. Corrie, you're not replaying. You're here live. Hi, Corrie. She's probably like, what? She said my name. I can see you, Corrie. No, I can't. I promise I can't see you. Yes, that's true. So what they did in Australia, we did have a little trial run, but not everyone got to take part in the trial. But we found it was a little bit expensive for a card kit. And so Stampin' Up! Are very clever, and they decided to take out the clear block. And that saved quite a bit of money because a lot of us have clear blocks already. So that meant the price point could come down. And at $37, being able to get this beautiful, beautiful stamp set, like, to me, that in itself is worth $25 to $30 because that's what we would pay for our stamp sets of this size. Plus, you're going to get your early espresso ink as well. So I think they've done a really, really good job at the price point because it's quite expensive here in Australia for everything. Everything craft related. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful tissue paper. Oh, check it out. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this one. That's pretty close to my, so you probably saw me do like a little trial run. I did these ones here as my ode to the Paper Pumpkin. And I just thought I'll try it out and see, using the colours that Shelli mentioned she was inspired by. And these were the cards that I came up creating my own note cards. And yeah, I came up with these. But this one here sort of reminds me of this one here. I think we've done all right doing a little copy there. I hadn't seen that before. All I had seen was this one, which is this gorgeous one here. So we did a sample of that one. That stamp set is larger than the paper kit. Yeah, I actually agree. I think it's bigger than I've ever seen for a Paper Pumpkin. Yeah, $37 it is. I know, we're so excited. We've been waiting so long in Australia. I'm so excited that we have this. This is like momentous. Okay, let's open it up and have a look at everything inside. Again, getting my snips out, although they're getting a little bit blunt. Normally they just go, I use it too much on everything. Unless this is very, very sturdy plastic. All right. So, we have our card bases. Oh, we have some dies. We have envelopes. We have ribbon and baker's twine. And then we have our instructions that are all full color with all the instructions and what our kit includes as well. absolutely beautiful. So we have step-by-step guide here as well. Gorgeous. And then all those at the front. I'm so excited. This is going to take a lot of strength to make sure that I actually use it. Well, I have a class set up so that we can all create together. Not this Friday, next Friday. So please join me. This Friday is going to be our Everything is Rosy class. I hope you're joining me for that. Please sign up if you haven't already. In fact, I'll put the sign up for the Everything is Rosy class. Everything is Rosy. Yes. And if you haven't got your paper pumpkin kit yet, then make sure that you get that. What did I do? I think I did... Oh, no, that's right. Hugs from Shelli link. Yes. I have to remember my quick keys. So if you haven't got the paper pumpkin kit yet, that is the link where you can purchase that. If you live in Australia, you can purchase paper pumpkin for the first time ever. So exciting. So let's have a look. These beautiful, beautiful colors. So this is Pool Party. And how beautiful does this look? I absolutely love these card bases. And they've got the fold. So see how the one that's like inverted, that's where you're going to fold it. Like in. Sometimes we think that the fold, when it's bubbling outwards, that's where we fold. But no, it's better to fold it when the groove is inside. Oh, wow. Look at that one. So vintage and grungy. Love it, Shelli. Love it. Chop it. No, don't chop this. Oh, look at these. This is vellum. And they're feathers. And they're beautiful. I am so in love. And then these are flowers that are already pre-cut, pre-printed. So as you can see, it's a very, very simple kit to put together because everything is pretty much done for you other than just the sentiments. That's all you're going to be stamping and probably a couple of the birds and things like that as well. But it's, yeah, it makes it a lot quicker and easier because everything is done for you. So if you get overwhelmed with crafting or you've never done card making before, this is just the absolute perfect place to begin because you're going to create 12 beautiful note cards in a very quick and easy way because everything is all pre-done for you. But if you wanted to step it up after this, then it's very easy to do, which you can see here. I've used the brand new Free as a Bird or the Bird Ballad bundle and created my own cards absolutely from scratch using my die carding and the die cut machine and stamping and blending. And so you can sort of step up from there. But this is just like a really great place to begin if you have never done stamping before. It's just, yeah, you'll feel a lot more confident and less scary. Yours arrived. Yay, Sue. So we've got some of this beautiful Baker's Twine. I love this colour. This must be crumb cake. Let's have a look. It's, what did they call it? Pink thread. Oh, they don't say what colour this is. 4 yards of pink thread, 4 bird trinkets. Anyway, that looks like it's a crumb cake. They only mentioned the pink. And then this in here is velvet ribbon. And this is the pretty peacock. Oh, I love this pretty peacock. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi Vicky. Yeah, I didn't expect to be here too, but my paper pumpkin arrived and I was like, I'm going live. I'm unboxing right away because I'll probably end up playing with this afternoon. So I thought, I'm going to open it with you all. It's very exciting. And then we have some bird trinkets here and the dimensionals and the dots. Now, someone said the dots can be a little bit frustrating to deal with. So just keep in mind that this is not our usual dimensionals and not our usual dots that we would get from Stampin' Up. they're still good quality, but not as good as what we used to. Like, the quality of Stampin' Up! Stuff is just absolutely beautiful. So if you get frustrated with this, you can always get the glue dots that we have in the catalogue. I use my glue dots all the time, and they're so worth it, because what happens with the glue dots, and I'll get them to show you, but they're a lot easier to grab because you can see there's a roll here, and you just lift up and there are the glue dots there to grab. Whereas this, you sort of got to peel off the backing, and it's a little bit fiddly. So just keep that in mind, that this is not the usual Stampin' Up! Dots, and this is not the usual Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. These are great, they're fine, but the other Stampin' Up! Dimensionals are like beautiful. Oh, they're so good. I mean, they still stick and they still raise your project, but I don't know, they're just different. They're different to what we're used to. I can't wait to see the cows in action. The dots are easy with the Take Your Pick tool. Ah, that's good to know. Thank you, Lisa. So yeah, make sure you've got your Take a Pick tool, which is this one here. I actually put it back for once, and so I have it there. So you can use, look at this, I've got embossing paste all over it. I'm so naughty. I'm such a grot. I'm such a naughty girl. So I'd say that you'd use that backing, probably even that one actually, the splayed. So, oh, good, Veronica. Hi, everyone. So this is our beautiful, beautiful kit. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. And we're going to be able to make 12 stunning cards using this kit. So we are just going to have so much fun this afternoon. It looks like we've got a little bit of stamping here to do with the flowers. And then we can stamp all the sentiments. Oh yeah, a few of the birds here, we'll be stamping on that one. And then all of the sentiments. So it's a really great kit. And honestly, I think it's just the best place to start if you are new to stamping, or if you find that you're just in such a rush, you don't have much time, and you're frustrated because you haven't been crafting lately. Maybe you've even lost your mojo a bit. We do go through phases where we're like, I just don't know where to start. I've got so much stuff. I don't know where to begin. And I don't even want to go in my room because it's just too overwhelming. There's too much stuff in there. This is a really great kit to do because you literally have everything you need here other than the block. Even your ink, like everything is here, your stamps. So it's just a really great way to maybe find your mojo again, find your crafting joy, to craft if you're in a hurry or if you're brand new to stamping. So it has a lot of different uses and you'll have to work out whether it works for you. I'm an avid crafter, so this might be something that I find a little bit too simple for me. But the best thing that I like is the fact that I can see that I can step up and use these beautiful stamps that I have here now to create my own avid crafter cards. Like, it doesn't mean that I can't challenge myself. I totally stepped it up and used my own die cutting machine and dimensionals and blends and stamped it all. And I actually used early espresso. I didn't know that it was going to be early espresso in the kit, but I knew that that went really well with the colors. So I just cut all this myself. You know, it's easy to get the measurements for a note card. You just copy the same size as what these note cards are. And afterwards you can make your own. So it can sort of extend into avid crafting if you are an avid crafter. If not, you can stick to the kit. So in Australia, the Paper Pumpkin is not a monthly kit. It is just a one-off kit that we had. We don't know if it's going to continue here in Australia. We don't know if we'll ever get another Paper Pumpkin kit again. I guess it will depend on sales and the popularity of this kit as to whether it will continue. So I'm like, please buy, people. I want Paper Pumpkin again. I love the idea of it not being a subscription in Australia. Because then people can just grab it when they want it, and they can grab it if they like it or if they don't. But whatever Stampin' Up! Decides, we have full confidence that they've done all the research. They've looked at whether it would help us here in Australia. They don't want to damage our businesses in any way. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. But at the moment, this could be it. This could be our one and only paper pumpkin. So I'm really enjoying it while it's here because we don't know if it could come back again. We really genuinely hope it will, but we have to wait and see. We're all holding our breath. So all my lovely customers out there, please get paper pumpkin. We want it back again. Please make sure it's useful. Yes. Buy more, people. I like how Megan says that. Buy more. Get a few of them. Because it's great. And this stamp set, oh, it's just gorgeous. Like if you have a friend, you could easily give them that as a gift. It's just beautiful. I don't think you can have too many of them. I'm going to have a few of them now, which is great. It's so exciting. Honestly, I would be happy to pay $37 without the stamp set. It's almost like the stamp set is a bonus. To have all of this beautiful product, to me, 12 note cards and the fun that I'm going to have, hands down, that's worth the $37. So, yeah, I'm very excited. Thank you, Shelli. Thank you for our hugs. And I wanted to also show you, before I head off, Bruno and I have been very busy. You may have seen it online already, but we have big news. We have been so busy. I haven't slept a lot last night. I was working very hard. But our bundle for the Everything is Rosy, our tutorial bundle, is finished. Oh my goodness. We honestly did not think it was going to end because we just kept coming up with more and more and more ideas of what to do with this Everything is Rosy product medley suite. Honestly, it is so beautiful. We are so in love. And the amazing thing is we have so much left over. We both have created, I think I did 4 note cards. I did pizza box with 4 little note cards in it. And then I think I made another 10 cards on top of that. I think it was about 10. Then Bruno made another 6 or 7 projects. And they've used a lot of paper. We did a lot of chopping. We did a lot of using the little beautiful die cuts. And we still have a few of them left. This kit is jam-packed full of product. So it might be $139, but that $139 is going to make a lot of projects. Someone asked me, they absolutely loved the tutorial bundle. They already pre-purchased it, and she emailed me and said, oh my goodness, I love this bundle. Do you think I could make 2 of every project that you have shown? And I said to her, yes, actually you could make 2 of every project. The only thing you might run out of is just the die cuts because we've only got a few of them left. But I said to her, you can just make your own because you have the stamps and you have the die cuts. So you could just add instead of using the die cuts, you can make your own die cuts. So yeah, you could totally make, I reckon there was 25 projects maybe. So you're looking at least 50 projects minimum with this bundle. It is amazing. So I'll pop up the link, Everything is Rosy tutorial. So that is the tutorial if you would like it. It's $20 Australian and it is huge, over 70 pages PDF. You will get it instantly, and we will also be holding a class that corresponds with the tutorial, and the class will really help for you to visualize what you've already seen in the tutorial and to help you play along with us as well. So if you purchase the Everything is Rosy product medley from us in Australia, you will receive the tutorial for free. Whoop whoop! So it's a good idea to think about getting the amazing product medley, and you will have the support from us so that you'll be able to create incredible projects and not necessarily the colors that you expect. Bruno did a few left of center. And the other thing that's good about this tutorial bundle, someone asked me, they said will you be able to use it for other projects? And that's something that I will show in my class, is showing how you can use our tutorial bundle with different designer series paper. So you may not even have this bundle, but this tutorial will still help you to create with items that you may be getting in the new catalog or items that you already have. You can just replace the paper, replace the colors, use a different sentiment, and boom, you have a card, even though it's not using the exact same products. Even in the tutorial, I give a lot of freedom. I say, look, pick a sentiment that you would like, pick a sentiment and the frame, the die cut that's already been done, so that it fits. Yes, it's available worldwide. We've done it in both inches for the US and Canada, and metric for Australia. Now, if you actually work in inches in Australia, because there are some people that use A4 cardstock with inches, then it's a good idea to get our card templates, because that will help transfer it for you. We thought about that afterwards. We're like, oh my goodness, that's right, there's a third measurement that people use. I was like, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Barb. I'm so glad you like it. We have worked very, very hard on this tutorial bundle. Oops, hopefully we are back. Hang on. You'll probably hear me, but I have to remember how to get this back because someone was just calling. Here we go. Testing. Hopefully it works. And it was one of my lovely customers too. I will get back to her eventually. Thanks, Jenny. Oh, is it going to come back? Anyway, at least you get to see this beautiful Everything is Rosy in a little bit more detail. You get to see it better. Okay, now I think I've got it. Here we go. Here we go. Don't you love technology? It's like, seriously, always something challenging to learn. But that's the best thing, because then it pushes us. Oh, I think I've got it. Oh, it disappeared. There we go. Okay. So yes, you will absolutely, I am coming, I promise. You will absolutely love this bundle. And look, at the end of the day, if you don't like it, Bruno and I won't be offended if you don't like it. And we're happy to give you a refund. Just tell us. Go, no, it wasn't for me. Didn't like it. Okay, no problem. We're happy to do a refund. Oh, I'm so glad, Sue. I'm so glad. And if you notice anything a little bit out of whack or something that doesn't sound right or a measurement that isn't correct, I mean, the measurements I checked and double checked. Maybe some of the spelling, because it was literally 3 o'clock this morning when I was doing it. I was like, oh my goodness, come on, I want to get this out. Because I am so thrilled that the fact that they have it's still available. I'm really excited that our tutorial has come out while it's still for sale. So definitely think about getting it. You'll probably be able to make up your mind when we do the class. Oh, I'm so happy, Kay. You'll make up your mind when you see the class, but by then we don't know if it's still going to be around. That's the thing. We do not know if it will still be available. So if you decide that you really like it, then do not wait, because you may be kicking yourself, but you'll get a lot of support from us. You've seen a couple of them already. I did this one on my live last week, and you can just see it's just stunning. And this is with the pretty peacock that I've added with this. And of course, you don't have to do pretty peacock. If you've just got Night of Navy, you can switch it up how you want to. You can use whatever sentiment you like here. But they're just beautiful. The other one that I showed on as like a little preview, which one was the other? Oh, this one here. And what I love about this one is I've used the classic label punch on this, but if you don't have that, no problem. You can just chop it by hand. And what I love about this one is because the shimmer paint is actually water-based, you can use a dauber, sponge dauber, and daub the shimmer paint directly onto your stamp. and stamp with the rose gold shimmer paint and create your own rose gold embellishments. So I've done the larger flower, the smaller flower, I've put it on a dimensional, and then we've got these beautiful rose gold cardstock, and I've done the die cuts and then just laid it with the mirror embellishment there. And just a strip of the designer series paper. So I'll show you how to get the most out of your 6x6 paper, because it can be a little bit challenging, particularly if you want to do, say, a card like this, so a full front, and then you want to strip. Well, the best part about it is the way that I have designed this tutorial is that what is left over from the card front makes this card. So you can have card front size with this strip left over, and nothing will go to waste because you're going to be using it in the strip. Isn't that exciting? Yes. So I like, because I hate waste. I hate wasting designer series paper. And yeah, I like everything to be used up. And any little tiny pieces that are even left, you can use inside your card or even on the envelope. So no wastage, which is what we want. So thank you all so much for being here and for your support, and for everyone that has bought a tutorial bundle. Thank you. You've made our hard work worthwhile, because we're like, what are we doing? This has taken hours, but no, thank you very, very much for your support. And it means that we can then give you the support you need to make the most out of these beautiful products if you've bought them, because there's nothing worse than buying these beautiful products and then not using them. We want you to use your products. So please join us for the class. Sign up. I'll put a little link here. Everything is Rosy class. Of course, it's going to be public. It'll be on my page. But if you sign up for the class, what will happen is you will get alerts telling you exactly when the class is going to be happening in your country, in your region. You will also go into some draws to win some cool prizes, and it's only if you sign up that you get to be in the draw, and we will draw them on the day of our class. So whether you're here live or not, doesn't matter. Just make sure you sign up. And the third thing is if you can't come live, which a lot of you have asked, there will be a video replay. So we will email that to you and make sure that you get the link. So you're not looking for it. You're not going, where's that class Kylie was doing? I can't find it anywhere. So it will just make life a lot easier for you, because we realize that everyone is busy. We all have lots of things going on. And if we can make your life easier, wonderful. I'm happy. If we can make your life easier and we can help you create, then we're very, very happy. So thank you all so much for being here with my impromptu live. We're very, very excited about Paper Pumpkin. So if you haven't got your kit yet, you live in Australia, even if you have never ever done card making before, maybe you have friends or family that you know love craft. Maybe you've got like a daughter or even a son who loves to craft. Perfect. Because even though you might be like, oh, it's a bit girly or it's not their style, it's like we don't necessarily do card making for our style. It's to give to other people. So we might look at this and say, oh my goodness, I know exactly who would love that. Well, sit around and get together with friends and family and make this together. You could order a couple of these kits and then give it as a gift. Like, what a beautiful gift to give to someone who has everything. You're like, I know you have everything. Well, no, actually you don't. You haven't got a handmade card kit. And you know what? It is so special to craft with friends and family. It is a really bonding experience. It's a beautiful experience, and it's a treasured time together because it's a gift. It's quality time, and it's so kind because the person who creates with you now has a gift that they can pass on to other people, and it's just spreading love everywhere. Shelli's hugs are like going worldwide. It's like viral hugs going everywhere. So definitely look at who in your life you could give this as a gift to, and think about who you could even create with. So you might get a few of them and just invite some friends over for an afternoon and say, I've got a gift for you. We're going to do some card making today. And they might be like, card making? I've never done that. Well, this is the perfect gift because it's simple, easy. It has instructions. So you can say, just read the instructions. You'll be fine. It'll be easy. You can play my video next Friday and you can create with us next Friday even. So yeah, wonderful gift idea. For people that have it all, and so many people these days have it all, they don't necessarily have it all. This is perfect. So look out for that. And look out for our Everything is Rosy tutorial bundle. And if you have any questions at all, please let me know. Particularly if you live in Australia, we would love to look after you. We would love to spoil you and give you the Everything is Rosy tutorial bundle as a gift when you purchase the medley. And yeah, that's us over and out. Thank you so much for all being here. And we shall see you very soon somewhere. Bye everyone. Thanks for being here.